The water for brewing Luwei tea should be about 80 Celsius, not fully boiled, like this.
Keeping this one there, right?
So as you see, we just put brand new tea bag and keeping the previous one because it is a herbal drink with the pu'er tea that give the color, but the medicinal properties from the herbs, they will benefit up to 2 days of brewing. You see, that's why this innovation has a very remarkable aspect of multiple use. So one tea bag full for 1 liter of water to brew, and you will observe about 5 minutes later the water will become nice goldy brownish color, which comes from the exquisite pu'er tea, 3-year fermented high gourmand quality tea. Why we do that? Because we would like to make all of our remedies pleasant taste. They would be good for children, for adults. They are not bitter. All of our remedies, they are actually food grade and tasty. Okay. So as you see the package of the Luwei tea, yeah, it's well packed with a special type of protection because we ship our products, and when it's shipped it's very often X-ray with the other influence of the radiation. So that's why each of our products is well packed. Okay,
So
right,
just open and to take out the tea.
Right. The recommendation to keep all of our products, because they are food grade, in a cooler temperature, not exposed to the sun, and we are in a tropical country. If it's too hot summertime, then put them in the fridge. Summertime, I always put them in the fridge. Wintertime, I keep it in a nice cool room, right? And now with the second, our product for practices today, it's called Ganoderma and Cordyceps. As you see, there has a description of the Cordyceps and Ganoderma in 2 languages, Russian and English. So you're gonna read it, we'll give it to you to read, and it will be remarkable, open a remarkable information about how long, for over 5 centuries, that was used with emperors, because it always was powerful longevity and health restoration remedy. Yeah. So you see the same way it's packed in a special protected pouch, and I keep the pouches for second use for other products I have. Sometimes even if I want to carry the tea or something, I use that pouch instead of plastic, right? So I don't throw them away. I don't throw literally nothing because because I like the recycle. I'm very much into the recycle, and very good. There's 24 capsules, and we follow the packaging with the requirements of FDA in the United States and in around the globe. But there's a 2 way of using the same product. One is to have direct support for the central and peripheral nerve system. The other one to empower kidneys and immune system and purify liver. So today we're going to taste the one that for the central nervous system.
It was like the emperor. Chinese people long before have already established and learned the true value of medicinal nature of this plant. The curative effect of the plant on an organism many times exceeds the effect of the ginseng and the antler. We all know the ginseng in the Bahamas. The history of the plant use has already been counting more than 1,000 years. Chinese cordyceps is mentioned as a natural medication with millennial record and the emperor of all medicines in more than 70 ancient books on medicine.
Now we're going to open one capsule and shake the content into a spoon.
Sorry.
Yeah, nicely. Yeah, just shake it all complete.
Oh, you have to like.
You can pull it up. You got it open?
Bring it open.
Yeah.
So we mix Ganoderma powder on a spoon with oligosaccharides, which has same consistency and look as the honey, natural local honey, and just squeeze it. Right, you see? Okay, it's almost identical, just little bit color, has a gold yellowish, and the oligos are completely transparent, but they are same jelly form as you. Anne-Marie, your spoon is empty.
Okay.
That's a yep.
Hey, no, I was
She's gonna wait to do hers.
Okay, and what you do next? You put them in your mouth sublingually. It will take up to 3 minutes to keep them with your saliva because we produce maximum of the enzymes, and enzyme is the most powerful healing substance of your own body. That's why if you cut the finger or if you scratch something, what you do? You lick that area. It's a healing. Yeah, it's a natural healing reaction. Okay? Okay.
Put your spoon under here.
And put it in.
Yeah, and scrape it over.
There you go. Hey, give me it all, folks.
So now would
And then
be
when you're ready, lick that one.
3 minutes of silence because we all will be busy to cure our body with intaking this mixture of the honey or oligos into our body system through the mouth. It's sublingual intake. It's the only one right way to take all the remedies, through your mouth, not through the injections. When you have the injections, it's a critical, superb, important situation for survivals, but not for maintenance, not for the daily care. Okay, go ahead.
Put it in.
Pause. Keep it in the mouth for a few minutes more to let this mild absorption process to begin. Because of the honey or oligosaccharides, the saliva start to produce massively, right? So, and the saliva is a source of the enzyme. You see? And now while you slowly swallowing it through your neck area, through the capillary system, it goes right to the bloodstream. And it goes to work with the central nervous system. You see? Right. Okay, Belinda, what did you taste?
It tastes very good. It almost tastes a bit like chocolate.
It is a chocolate.
Yes, yes. It tastes like a dessert almost. Like that's some good tasting, healthy stuff.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes. No, I say it. Some of the chocolate was on like teeth.
Oh, okay, like from the sugar. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It was sweet, and it tastes like cocoa. It tastes something like Nestle Quick. Cocoa.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it tastes like Nestle Quick. Cocoa.
Something your kids will actually even enjoy.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
kids would like it also.
You know, like, because some children don't like medicine.
Yes, but that has a
they'll
good
drink that
taste.
because it tastes like cocoa.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, could you hold it with me? No, just me. I'm going to say something. Okay. You're absolutely right. Most of our families' children telling when they are small, Mommy, give me a chocolate. Mommy, give me a chocolate. Because we give to our children from the earlier age to balance the mental growth and energy, because children are sometimes very exaggerated. So for people who have sleep disorders, who have difficulties to focus, this is the first aid, right? And then when it balances, then you go back to the bio clock. Daytime you're active with the sunrise and the sun energy, and then when the moon rise up, then you calm down because this is your natural biological clock pattern. You see? And as you write, children loves all of our products, including even the liquid cordyceps. Yeah, and the children have the most interesting sign. Children have a subconscious mind, and when they sick, their body telling them how much to drink. You give them a little bit, they're asking more till the body replace that energy.
Okay.
And then when they are recovered, I don't want it anymore.
Right.
Don't force them, because that's how they are. Determine the needs of that remedy intake. Very interesting. So we would like to engage adult people, listen your body and see how much you need to take to feel yourself tune it up per day or per your life journey, because not the doctor knows what's the best for you. It's you.
But you want me to tell you something? I don't feel that, you know.
Okay.
I could feel it like in here and like in my arms. Like
You feel like
Something,
a tingling
yeah,
in your nerves,
yeah.
your cells. Something
right
has
now-
been introduced to your body. So again,
Yeah.
this is the response to the
so
one
I
that
could
you see.
feel it right in here, like a tingling feeling in here, and like right now in my arms. That's what I'm feeling right now.
This is the remarkable momentum, and I'd like to have same comments when we're going to experience tea. I will tell you what it is. I had one lady, she's an artist, and she was very talented for the bioenergy therapy training, and she actually advanced and learned it well. But she also has incredible sensitivity, and her experience was similar as you. She immediately, I will give my description how I understand it, because the power of mind, it's a subtle energy, right? So the power opens up the facility of your body in central peripheral nerve system to absorb what you just gathered. You see, it's a gift from the God, right? So if you have that, you can employ for your conscious, and then you can succeed more successfully with the naturopathic or even bioenergy medicine practices. So when, for instance, we use some of our remedies, so what we do, we explain your artery clogs, for example, right? Or they have some deposits on the wall, you're praying, but it's already physical structure. It's already have a material form, not the subtle form of your spirit and soul. So with command of your positive mind and a power, the molecules of natto extract or molecules of the cordyceps and ganoderma do what you order them to do. Not someone else. You going to manifest fast recovery with your power of thoughts. You got it?
As she said, no, I want you to go. I want to say. Yeah. 2, 3. Yes, bioenergy is the It's the key on that. So
Bioenergy medicine is
the key.
is the key.
I know medicine is alright.
No, we get very excited.
Yeah.
We just experienced now something inside of ourselves, and that's why it's a momentum. Because nobody were prepared for what we are filming now. So this is all comes spontaneous. Okay. The next is a tea. So we go back to a herbal Luwei drink or tea. We're gonna serve ourselves, each of us, cup, please. And we're going to celebrate Saturday. It's a wellness day and our first introduction to a training program with this very mild but whole body naturopathic therapy treatment, because this herbal drink has don't worry. Yeah. This herbal drink has recipes that purify the blood, cleanse the blood, significantly improve digestive system function. It's natural antiseptic and antibacterial and antiparasitic treatments, and all of that in one tea. So that's what we call it.
Let's cheers to some good stuff. There we go. Healthy. It's the key.
To our health, my dear ladies.
And guess what? That's the good problem, though. I know. I'm actually trying to do almond cream without sugar. I'm trying to cut it out.
How is the
Especially
taste?
the white.
The white tea?
No, the white sugars.
Can you? Yeah,
You can drink it without sugar.
absolutely. We engage everyone to drink it without sugar. But if you drink, and here is the case for our natural mineral honey. This is the Exuma mineral honey. Belinda.
Hey.
So this is the Exuma mineral honey, enriched with the mineral.
Okay.
So we're going to talk about that because even for the diabetic person, 1 tablespoon per day, it's a medicine. It's allowed to take on empty stomach, the same as most of our remedies taken on empty stomach.
Okay.
Because yes, with the enzyme, with the saliva, but the most important, honey as well has the bioactive components. And that's why if you would like to use any tea, Belinda, if you would like to use any tea, never put the honey into a tea. More than 40 Celsius temperature will do the coagulation of the bioactive elements of the honey into a tea or even our herbal drink. If it's chills down, you can do it. But this temperature right now is about 65. So it will damage your honey and create these clusters that are not beneficial to your health. So if you would like to enjoy the sweetness, take a spoon of honey, put in your mouth, and drink with the honey. You see? And those little tips that you're going to, learn and apply to your practices and help other people's. Because people sometimes eat second-day food, they microwave the food, they create cancerogenious elements in that food, eat, and then wonder why they got sick. You see?
I'm in agreement.
Stop it. Your honey. He said, but one of the things is where you
So to follow the same testimonials that we just heard about the honey, local honey and local produce. This is another quite important tips for you in the future as a nutritional consultant, because the environment where you live and the food growth, including the honey in bipolline from the honey, they are benefiting your bioenergy because of the same territory. It's most cherishable and healing food from the area where you grow. And when you start to advise as a naturopathic consultant, 65% of your food should be locally grown. It's better to eat local sweet potato instead of European potato, because in your body that potato will create a lot of lethargic from the starch that does not metabolize through your system. When you move and within 3 months adjust in Europe or up north, then your body biochemical process will be changed and your homeostasis will be differently working with the food that you're putting into your body system. You see, that's why the food is your medicine and the medicine is your food, but you should recognize it, you should know how to serve it. Good? Good.
Okay, go ahead, Renata.
As far as the tea, it's lovely. To me, sugar is not needed. I can drink it each morning.
Good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anne-Marie?
As a tea lover who loves sugar in a tea, I can say that this tea is flavorful. So it has flavor that I'm tolerating it, and I think it'll get better.
Good.
Like both of they were saying, it don't really need sugar. It's good without sugar. It's drinkable. And it's more like fiber grass, like the fiber grass tea. It's more like the fiber grass tea, so it is drinkable. It's great.
Very good. So to conclude this video, I would like to say about the 6 flavor. Liu Wei, it's a 6 flavor. Because if you drink it freshly brewed, it gives you one taste and most important, aftertaste. When it's chilled down, when you dilute it more, it gives you every time different taste and aftertaste. But guess what? This is another diagnostic product because the first what you take and having aftertaste, it will describe one metabolic process in your body. When your body is completely adjusted about in 1 month, your response to your taste would be different. And then you know, because it will give you some discomfort and give you some kind of interesting, like you said, I have to challenge with that, or as a fever grass, right? Then it will become the most pleasant. Why? Because what's the naturally adjusted digestive system and microbiome will ask you for the healthy product. When you clean the addictions
Right. And
out
you
of
crave
that,
this.
and you not crave for the sugar, for the chips, for all that junky
Yes,
products,
yes.
so you will actually taste the freshness of the cucumber, freshness of the tomatoes,
take it
with
now.
no even that seasoning. Okay?
Sorry to
Thank
try.
you. Good.
It's not like one of those
Thank
days.
you.